Hello, my beautiful peeps. I'm going to kind of try to locking down the truth. I'm holding all this. It's like see, Bali Love and I are out for a little beach walk. And there was something I saw at the gym this morning, as well as a conversation I had yesterday that really brought up this inspiration to share with you guys one of the secrets to expanding your awesomeness. So today is Friday Free Day. Friday Free Day is something that I created a while ago, that it's just Friday is my day to do whatever the fuck I want. Nothing on my schedule. And now I'm literally down to creating also, like, I haven't decided what to call it. Maybe you guys have some ideas for me as far as Wednesday as well. Like, so Wednesday I do nothing, Friday I do nothing. The weekends I play with my kids and have my own fun experience as well. And so this is, how did I expand into this much awesomeness and this much receiving that my life gets to look this way? I coach my couple personal clients, I have my masterminds, I run my retreats that are already booked out for the next year. And other than that, like, my life is play and flow and harmony in every aspect. And so every day gets to kind of be whatever creation I want, and that's the life I design. And so someone had asked me yesterday, I got to go have a tea with a friend and go for a walk outside and see the sunset. And he was asking me, you know, like, how do you step past that comfort zone? Because we were talking about, you know, he's in a stage of what I call destroy to create. So, and he was even saying to me, we were talking about, you know, kind of like what we're excited about and what's going on. And I feel like I'm shifting from being a lighthouse to being a sun. And the sun, like a greater degree, with this last year being that my intention and what had come up for me was that it's time to serve the masses. And effortlessly these things started to show up to support that desire and that feeling of where I got to go, hence the documentary and the book and all these things. And now even my, you know, Lock Last group that is getting to have access to my Lock Last formula and getting support from my teams, etc. So all of this is in this, what happens is when we're about to expand into another level of awesomeness, as I like to say it. I actually teach this, it's called the Lock Law of Ascension and the receiving effect. Because there's always a law that's going to happen every time you hit your comfort zone that has to come up. It's a natural law. I call it the Law of Ascension. And the receiving effect is to receive more, you knowing how to move through this. So we were talking about where his life is at, and that he's in a place where it's like what I call destroy to create. Meaning you have to destroy the limiting beliefs, you have to destroy this parameter of the comfort zone to be able to expand past that comfort zone into receiving even more awesomeness in your life. So what has to happen is the universe always brings you away to be like, are you sure? You know, you've always said that this is what you wanted, or that this was the level of what you deserved as far as money goes, or relationships, and how much love you could receive, etc. And that has to come up for you to now respond differently. If you respond with, oh, see, it looks like my past, it's the same shit, and you react with the same patterns that you used to, the same behavioral things that you've always created in your life to subconsciously to keep you in the same comfort zone, you get the same stuff. Again, you stay there. You respond to the universe and say, keep bringing me the shit, this is where I want to stay. However, if you choose, instead of reacting, you choose to respond consciously with what you want to create, saying, yep, well, this is who I am now, bitches, like, this is where I'm going now. And so I'll give you an example, because he had asked me this, and he said, I don't understand what you mean by destroy to create. And the thing about it is, like, if you have a full closet right now, you can't all of a sudden buy a whole new wardrobe and come home and fit it in. You have to get rid of things. Okay, and it's just like the seasons. I could go into depth into this, but I'll give you this really simply. So I gave him an example, and this is what reminded me of this at the gym this morning, seeing someone in the same experience. Is I said, let's make it easy. Let's make it about the body. And let's say, for instance, somebody's like, you know, I want a rockin' body of health, and they set out some intentions and goals, and they say, you know, I'm going to start going to the gym every day, or I'm going to, you know, run this marathon. And what happens is, deep down inside, there's the internal belief systems of what they believe they're deserving and worthy of. Now, let's say, for instance, that, you know, they have some deep fears about being seen, or having a rockin' body, or that it means they're unsafe, or that, you know, they're afraid to be judged or rejected, or look like, you know, if they have a great body, they might be seen as a selfish person that's not a great mom. I've seen it all. And so what happens is they start in the patterns and behaviors to create this new result. And what happens is something has to show up to question it. So I say that you can move through the Lock Law of Ascension in two ways. Most people see it as shit. When shit shows up, I'm always like, awesome, we're on the edge of your comfort zone. The shit is actually a gift of feedback. So when shit shows up, how you choose to respond. Now let's say this person creates an injury. because their deep belief systems say, no, 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 I can't go there, I can't have a rocking body. So what happens is you literally create a way to stay in your comfort zone. So if you respond with, so let's say you get an ankle injury. There's this lady today at the gym with her ankle all bandaged up and she was on crutches. And this is my point. You get an ankle injury and you say, see, I can't, I was working out, I was gonna, but then this happened. Like you're a victim bitch to circumstance. Well, you created that because deep down you're afraid of actually having it. So you can respond and say, see, I can't, and not work out and do the same cycle and stay in your comfort zone. Or you can now choose to consciously respond differently. You can say, oh, interesting, well, what else can I do? What else do I get to try? And instead of doing any, maybe if it's your ankle, obviously cardio's out or maybe lower body, but it's like, I can sit here and I can lift weights, I can do abs, I can do all sorts of things to continue on this path of in the behaviors to get the rocking body of health. And I just now responded to the universe and myself saying, guess what? Yep, this is who I now choose to be. And so then all the things align to allow you to do it. So that's the one way to respond to it with shit. I know this is getting long, so I want to sum this up. The other way is when you feel, let's say for instance, you've never experienced epic, amazing love. You have belief systems that love is untrusting or not, you know, you're not worthy of love, or love is scary. So you're experiencing the most epic, amazing love, and all of a sudden you start to feel uncomfortable. You'll start to feel a feeling of like, uneasiness. Now, if you're unconscious, you might create a fight or do something to create shit to bring you back from expanding this level of comfort of how much love you can receive to dropping back into a place where you're like, see, love hurts, and proving yourself right. Or you can breathe and sway and move your body so that energy moves through you and lean into it and be like, whoo, I notice I'm feeling uncomfortable. What's this about? I notice I'm scared. I'm scared to receive this amount of love. I'm scared to lean into it this level. And I'm remembering that, yeah, love is what I want. Love is awesome. Love is the most safest thing that exists. It's all the other shit that creates it to be scary. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, that there was this lady today at the gym with her ankle all wrapped up, and it's like, yep, she's stepping through. Doesn't matter what happens. We're saying, I live in a body of health. Same thing applies in every aspect of your life. So when shit shows up, it's really just the universe questioning you, like, are you sure? Show me, tell me. Respond consciously with what you want, or you can be in awesomeness and feel uncomfortable, and you just get to lean and breathe and move right through it. And that's how you expand past your comfort zones so fucking fast. You can literally shift your life so quickly. There is no such thing as time. It's all up to you. Love you guys. Power choice is yours. Choose your best life. Lock it down.